legendary, boy, I'm legendary. You unnecessary, said you feeling froggy, but you leaping kinda like you February, only sometimes. Boy, I've been jumping up out of the gym like I'm Carter. I'm convinced I'm a baller.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to this small channel where I wish I could tell you guys it was like some big important reasons why I haven't been around, why I haven't posted anything. It's like, oh no, some life stuff happened. Like, no, it's nothing like that. It's just I kind of didn't really have a lot to put on the channel anymore. It's just I don't fucking know. It's like after a while when you're trying to let me explain something to some of you guys that don't really know how this whole thing with YouTube works. It's with when you're trying to build up a brand of some stuff and get some versatility out, when you're trying to show up all the stuff that you love, eventually you just kind of get kind of bored when it comes to small things. Like, my main channel is just gonna be like my big portfolio now for people to see if I'm a good director, screenwriter, showrunner, producer, all that sort of stuff, along with just some gaming stuff and a bunch of different reviews to just show people that, hey, I fuck up too, and I know because I study people that fuck up anyway, so best of both worlds, whatever. But the reason I'm kind of making this video, just like where has stuff been and blah 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 blah, it's because I really have dropped the ball. I have dropped the ball. I will admit that. That is my own fault. I'm sorry. Not changing how I am, though. This channel will be used again to just do like I'm gonna sit down and chat with you guys. Think of it just like as like catch-up stuff if you want. We can talk about some stuff that's been going on, like, oh, V, tell us the whole story about da da da. But if I've talked about something involving a huge, lengthy story, it's probably gonna be on my gaming channel, which a lot of people are just like, well, if you're making stuff and you're streaming, where are you putting in all this stuff? Because I do stream on Twitch. I'm not supposed to talk about that on YouTube now, because Susan is a bitch ass punk motherfucking CEO that can't do her own goddamn job. So I gotta just be discreet about it. So just like, if you want to see me play video games every Saturday and Sunday, or every other Saturday and Sunday, depending on my health and whatnot, check me out at twitch.tv/V the artist, with 2 underscores between V, the, and artist. Anyway, I do have my gaming channel where I'm gonna be doing some full-blown past live stream stuff on there, because I have a shit ton of stuff on that gaming channel on private that's gonna be for like massive let's plays from live streams I've done prior a long time ago. Like, there's Sleeping Dogs, there's Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth, which will be having its own conclusion in just full-blown stream format. There's also going to be stuff of going back to, I believe it was Uncharted 2 started out on it, along with Darksiders 2, something I'm doing with Sims 4 whenever I fucking feel like. Shit, we've done a lot of stuff, including Infamous 2 and the like of Heavy Rain twice. Fuck. I started Limbo, but that's gonna just be full blown. It was already streamed, so fuck it, whatever. We've done a bunch, and we're still doing a bunch, so it's like, yay, cool. So yeah, for the gaming stuff, you guys got that. This channel will be used again. It won't be like a promised thing of like everyday sit down chat stuff, because at the same time, guys, I'm still doing a bunch of stuff. I'm about to go back to the research thing I need to do before I kick off Netflix month on the what's today's date? The 13th. It's gonna be kicked off on the 16th. With I'll just fucking say it. It's gonna be a kickoff of me doing a 100% review of Devilman Crybaby that I was supposed to give you guys months ago. But I just decided, well, fuck it. The anime's not going anywhere. Then a second thing I already pre-recorded. It's gonna come out the same day, just a couple hours later. And shit. There's also gonna be something involving I forget the movie, but I know it's like 2 Netflix movies and then one comedy special or a collection of comedy specials will be the whole thing for Netflix month. What else? I could talk to you guys about potentially opening up my me and my friends' production label up to the public, of having like visitor centers and fan stuff after we get some shows off the ground, because we got a bunch of stuff in the background. Like my new show that I'm putting together is gonna be, I'm editing it to be premiering on the 15th at the earliest, but at the latest we're looking at the 17th, just to be real fucking listic. My friend Laurel has a new show in the works. My buddy Shannon, she has a few shows, but she's waiting until after college to get to work on it. Where my youngest daughter is talking about trying to become the resident editor for people. I don't want her to do it because I don't want to look like a bad dad, but if she wants to do it, I'll be like, fuck it, do what you want to do. You're becoming a grown woman, and you keep telling me this and knowing that makes me sad, so fuck it. I know my friend Riku has something planned, but he's in the middle of planning out for college, and my friend Uni is doing something with a Minecraft roleplay that she's still working on, so that's some stuff we got going on. And if I sound exhausted, that's because, guys, I'm working to death on a bunch of stuff right now, including a huge switch up I've kind of hinted at on Twitter that is going to be a big deal. Like a big deal. Anyway, I'm gonna get off the computer now because I've kind of just had my whole day just completely get fucked over. Not in a bad way, but in like a way of I need to slow down before anything. Because if I'm gonna go hard in the motherfucking paint, I need to make sure I pace myself with all I need to do on a purposeful level. If I do everything where it's just it all ends up with fucked up quantity and quality. So I'm not going to fall into that trap anymore. So yes, it's great doing this type of stuff with you guys. Just lay back, not really caring how I phrase it or how professional people want me to be, even though I haven't really put on my my shit in like a hot minute to be full-blown professional, but we're working towards that in April or May, depending on when the spring season kicks in. Thanks for being my timer, AC. So I'll see you guys later.
Yeah, it's like my 1-3 too quick, mic check too sick. The slick lunatic rented a badge and a nightstick. Got us a sidekick, universal like a cockback click. Kid, better open up your eyelid. On stage, throw your hands down beside.